fixed signs. 4 cards, Spirit please. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio and Aquarius. Messages, Spirit please. Starting with Taurus, Leo, Scorpio and Aquarius. Taurus, there's a death. It's the only card in the deck that is a death, so there may be an actual passing of someone. It could just be the end of an era, but something is over. It's time to grieve. Acceptance and release. You may feel stabbed in the back by someone. 10 weeks is mentioned. Someone's about ready to give up. They've had enough. There is no new beginnings, no fresh starts in this one. It's time to raise something to the ground, or you cannot move forward. Something is coming back from the past to be settled once and for all. Those born on the 20th, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. And then once that is over and you've settled it, you can walk forward to your land of milk and honey. Number 51 is mentioned. Something that cannot be forgotten, a memory, a mother energy. The elephant is your animal totem. Follow your rainbow. Those born 1959 plus or minus 12, February to February, may be involved somewhere. Yeah, be very careful of emotional responses to things. Think before you send a text, especially drunk ones. Go with your gut instinct, but don't be over emotional. This is about what you cannot find the words to describe. Your feelings guide you to understand the effects of what's happening or being said to you on an emotional level and assist you in how you should respond to this information. You think that the situation is the answer to your prayers and that it offers you a solution to a long-running problem. Your gut is telling you that it doesn't add up, but the fear of missing an opportunity to solve the other problem outweighs the ability to be rational. Don't be deceived by the situation. It is not what you think it is, and you are being conned. Only you are being blinded by the glittering prospects and opportunities of the land of milk and honey. At this point, there is still time to extract yourself from the situation, but only just. If you continue to be entangled for much longer, there will be a big emotional price to pay. The best solution to your problem is only a few weeks away, and you've waited this long, so why not wait a few more weeks to see what wonderful alternative the universe has to offer you? You won't be disappointed. So you can't lose are waiting. Even if you lose something, it was not meant to be. 2 more weeks at least. Leo, this is a karmic situation. And like Taurus, something is not over. You thought it was, but it isn't. It's coming back to haunt you because it needs settling once and for all. Those born on the 20th, living or past it for your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. This is the ripple effect. Something you did in the past that may or may not have been voluntarily caused bad karma, and it is coming back to roost. You are now paying for a past deed. Some of you are experiencing how you made others feel. Yeah, unconditional love is at the root of this. Water sign, female, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, possibly. If I didn't say it, those born on the 20th, living or past it for your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. So 8 years is mentioned, communications via the internet or working late into the night, burning the candle at both ends. Someone needs new shoes. The animal totems are the deer, the stoat or the weasel, the owl, the fox and the rabbit. Those born 1951, plus or minus 12, February to February may be involved. Effort is needed in this situation. Could be career and work. And the masculine, divine masculine energy is at work here. Somebody's putting themselves first. The number 1 is important. Yeah, this is your base chakra. It is about sex and the spine. Strong-willed, able to be honest with all those they have relationships with. This brings courage in the confidence in their abilities to be a centre of attention. Being at the centre does not bother her in the least because she is strong-willed and nothing anyone says is going to affect her. This is about self-awareness, which provides you with advanced skills of survival. This makes you a great person to be around during times of crisis. Don't be afraid of this or judge yourself for the or others for the extrovert behaviour, because everyone needs her confidence to encourage and support them on their journey. Your challenge is to understand such people who play these roles in your life. They are often scapegoated and told they are show-offs, when in fact they are simply providing a mirror for those of us who are reluctant to walk out in the light for fear of being ridiculed. It is time for you to stop hiding and find your place on the stage. You want your opinions to be heard, and you are too fearful that you will meet the same fate as those you already judge as being too loud. When you find the courage to take the centre stage, you will be pleasantly surprised that in fact the stages are warm and welcoming, and others there will be glad that you join them. They're waiting for you, and when you stand up to be counted, your friends and family will gain a whole new respect for you, and you will understand the difference between show-offs and those who have a serious message to share. Once you do this, our next problem is getting you off the stage, because you will love the limelight. Scorpio. I was born on the 15th, living or past it for your diary and address, massively important in a positive way because you're releasing yourself from a toxic, manipulating situation. It does rule the knees and bones, so there may be issues there, and the external public life, so no longer caring what other people think. Yeah, it's time for fight for what you want. There's no time to rest, no peace for the wicked. Those born on the 14th, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. This could be addictions, shopaholics, chocoholics, alcoholics, gamblers. You have been put to the test and your faith has been tested. It's Sagittarius energy. Learning and faith. You have learned a lesson and it's tested your faith. And now is the time to fight for what you believe in. There's an imbalance in your life and it's time to cut yourself free. Yeah, and when you do, there's your land of milk and honey. A mother energy in spirit. Your animal totem is the elephant. The number 51. So for some of you, you will be 51. For some of you, you'll be born in 51. For others, the number will mean something else. Follow your rainbow. Aphrodite, heal your heart, love. Often we judge ourselves as being selfish or not giving enough to others. Stop, I beg you, to throw away the cross which we take for granted we should bear. Without self-love there is no self, and when there's no self there's just an empty shell left feeling alone and unfulfilled. Who are you? What do you want? What do you need? You're feeling quite lost right now. No matter how hard you try to find your direction, it continues to elude you. We spend our lives making sure we meet these needs for our children and loved ones who's meeting your needs. Even if you have someone that loves and cares for you, you still have to be responsible for yourself. What we need most in this life is what we seek from others. To find what you're looking for within yourself. It might take some work to get there, but it's worth the journey. So close your eyes, meditate, and the direction will come. Love yourself is the most sacred gift you can give to others. To look after yourself is what Spirit is saying. Aquarius, the moon, I think it's the 1st of October, next month. It brings clarity to a situation. You have been torn between what you should do and what you want to do, and now you're realising you just have to do something. I was born on the 18th, living or past. If your diary and address, massively important in a positive way. For some, this is when you're ping-ponging between properties, looking after grandkids or parents, etc. It's time to accept things as they are and stop being in denial. Somebody is avoiding an ending that needs to happen. A transformation is taking place. Those born on the 13th, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. Scorpio may be involved. It rules the reproductive organs and shared resources. So there may be your problem, but clarity comes after accepting the situation as it really is. Don't try and brush it under the carpet. Because TikTok time is running out. The time on the clock is 8 minutes past 10, sorry, and the number to follow is 30. So someone has to be prepared to walk away with nothing, be it in work or home life. No longer part of this family. You will not find the answers you are looking for whilst you remain in the same situation. Your inner wisdom provides you with a glimpse of the world and opportunities beyond this situation. Find the courage to step away and seek the greater knowledge that is within you. As a result of your courageous effort, changes will inevitably occur, which may make you uncomfortable for a while because you're a fixer and you don't like change. However, discomfort will be quickly replaced with clarity you have been searching for. The answers you've been seeking will all become abundantly clear within days of this change taking place. So this change is very important. Make it happen.